Hello everybody. You might have not. I am new to YouTube. This is my first ever video, so if you haven't seen my face before, that is why. I'm gonna do the 50 facts about me, so as my first video, so you get to know me a bit better. So I'm gonna start now because my camera is gonna run out of charge otherwise. So fact number 1: I cannot swim. I share a birthday with the YouTuber Jim Chapman. I absolutely hate spicy foods. Whenever I have a spicy food, there's never seems to be any milk around, which makes it much worse, so I end up drinking blackcurrant, which makes it worse again. So, fact number 4, I can't sleep without a comfort bowl, and I'll probably explain this in further videos because I'm trying to make this really quick, but it's just a bowl that basically makes me feel safe and I can't sleep without it. Fact number 5, I am right-handed. I wanted to be left-handed, but yeah. Christmas is my favourite time of the year. I've only slept at my mum's house once on Christmas Eve, and that's kind of unbelievable, but it's true. I've slept at my dad's the other years. I haven't slept on the shoes or anything. I've never seen The Lion King or Annie, and I do get people saying, you need to watch it, and I'm like, okay, I can't watch it really because I don't have it on DVD. So that's really weird that everyone's crazy about it, but oh well. My favourite song is All About That Bass. Yes. I broke my thumb once by shutting it in a car door, and yeah, it wasn't a very good experience. I was in hospital all day, and yeah. English is my favourite lesson in school. I'm getting 2 female gerbils and I'm calling them Ronnie and Roxy. I love EastEnders, and I mean I love it. I cannot miss a single episode, so we've got it on series record, and seriously, if one crashes, I literally don't like it because I cannot miss an EastEnders. It's amazing. I've only been on a plane journey once. I'm size 4 in shoe. I have a sister called Lindsay. Before I die, my dream is to film a video with another YouTuber. I sang a solo in infant school in my Christmas play, which I didn't actually know because I was off on the day that they said the parts. So when I went back, I was like, what's my part? And then they were like, it's Mary. And I was like, okay, that's the main part in it. And they were like, yeah, you've got to sing a solo. And yeah. I love walking and looking at the carnival floats in the day because they line up, and I actually enjoy walking up and looking at them like when they've got no lights or dancers or music, like in the daytime rather than the actual night when it's the actual thing. I don't know why. I just prefer walking up and looking at them when it's the daytime when they're lined up, and I really don't know why. Tesco is my favourite supermarket. There are people that strongly disagree with me there, but I don't know. I love Tesco for some reason. Blue is my favourite colour. My favourite YouTuber is Zoella, and my cousin actually introduced me, well not introduced me in person, but like shown me Zoella I wasn't the person that just found her on YouTube. It was my cousin that shown me her videos, and then I started really liking her, and then I've been watching her ever since. I'm rubbish at carving pumpkins, and yeah, I just cannot carve it, and I have to end up asking someone else to do it for me because I'm no good at it. Once I thought I broke my foot, and so I was a bit scared to walk for some reason because it was really hurting. I didn't break it obviously, but that was a night that my sister and my sister's boyfriend were taking me, and we were going shopping for a big shop in Asda, and I had this really chunky star slipper on my foot, and I couldn't, I was saying that I couldn't walk, so I got put in one of those massive trolleys and pushed around Asda because I thought I'd broke my foot. I get travel sick really easily. Like, sometimes it's just really bad, and sometimes it's like okay, but most of the time it's really bad. I cannot lie flat when I'm trying to get to sleep. I have to lie sitting up like that. Well, not lie, but like sit up like that to fall asleep, because I start to feel really sick and get pains in my chest if I lie down for some reason, and I really don't know why. So I just have to sit up, and then I always wake up lying flat, and I don't feel sick when I keep lying down in the morning. I just don't know why I'm like that. The best Christmas present I've ever had is a TV from my dad. Talking about TVs, I cannot sleep without a TV. It's like a habit now, and I'm like, if I ever don't have a TV on, I'm like looking around like wide awake because I just cannot sleep, and it's just really annoying because you see the people that just like lie down and then just magically fall asleep in like 30 seconds, but I have to watch a bit of TV or read. That's two things I have to do. I'm British, and some of you may have already figured that out by my accent, but I just thought if anyone didn't know that I'm British, then now they do. I once cut my hair off when I was about 5. In the middle of the night, I was like wide awake, I was really bored, and so I thought, my hair needs cutting. So I got some scissors, and cut that off, put it in my mum's bathroom bin, and then when my mum and my mum's boyfriend at the time came upstairs, Mum went in the bathroom, looked in the bin, and there was some massive chunk of my hair. So they called me into their bedroom, and then my mum's boyfriend at the time was like, yeah, she's cut her hair off, because my mum thought it was my sister's at first, but it was mine, and I was just really bored, so I just cut it off. I absolutely hate rides at big amusement parks, like Thorpe Park, anywhere, roller coasters, just normal little rides. I absolutely hate rides, just anywhere. If I see a ride, I try and avoid it the best that I can. And I really hate it when someone's trying to force me on a ride, because it just makes me feel even more worse. So I really don't like rides. I have had a hamster called Fudge, who died in about 3 months because it escaped. I get told I'm a good singer, but I don't know if I'm meant to believe it or not. I have a phobia of people being sick, and I can't even stay in the same room if someone feels sick. I have to leave feeling sick myself. I've had my ears pierced once, But then I got sent home from school one day with a bleeding ear, didn't think anything of it, and then it turned out that my earring was actually getting, like, you know, like if you have your ears pierced, you get this gunk, and it was like caving over the earring and you couldn't get the earring out. So I went to hospital and they were like, we'll try and get it out. If they're not, we'll have to look more into it and they'll have to cut my ear open. Very nice, but they didn't. They got it out. That was very good. Very good of them. I am a massive bookworm. I could literally read a book. I've read a book in about a day once because, like, once I'm into a book, you cannot stop me. I absolutely love American people. Don't know why. Like their accent. Like, they're all pretty. They all have nice houses. I love American people. I actually, you know when you're trick-or-treating, I don't actually know what you're meant to say when someone opens a door. I just have to go with the flow and just say thank you when they open the door. I don't know. I have never played Sims before. Sims lovers are going to be so angry at me right now, but I watch a load of Sims on YouTube. There's a lot of like really good people out there that play Sims on YouTube videos, but I've never actually played it myself. Like, never. I've only played the free play, which is not that good. When I done karaoke back along, like every Sunday, and I was walking out once, like leaving, and there was a couple that stopped us, and they were like, the only reason we come here every Sunday is just to see you sing. So every Sunday they would come to exactly the same spot just to see me sing. And it was like, oh, you actually done that for me. And I was like, that made me feel a bit, yeah. I absolutely hate the dentist. If like I'm due a dentist appointment and my mum's forgot completely all about it, and there's a like toothbrush or toothpaste advert come on, I always leave and make an excuse for leaving so mum doesn't think, oh yeah, you've got your dentist appointment coming up soon, because I absolutely hate the dentist. I literally panic every time I go to dentists, and I have had a panic attack there once. I once had a panic attack on the roller coaster, yeah. Didn't know that one was next. I have really bad handwriting, yet so I was the first person to be in Premiership, which is the like best. We have like stages, like we have training squad, and then Division 3, Division 2, Division 1, then Premiership. Premiership is the best, and you can't get any better than that. And so I was just like really like seeing I was the first person to be put in Premiership was just a bit like, whoa, this is crazy. My handwriting is mad. It's not good at all. And they've put me in Premiership, so basically I was the first to be the best in Year 6 when I was doing, no, that doesn't make sense. Right, I'll start that again. I have really bad handwriting, and I was actually, we have like these little like leagues. It goes training squad, Division 3, Division 2, Division 1, Premiership. I was the first person to be put in Premiership, which is like the best you can be. So I don't know why they put me in that. I sing in the shower. I absolutely hate going on holiday, and I don't know why. Just don't like it. I'd done gymnastics when I was in Year 3, but then like people started to say, because I couldn't do say a back roly-poly or something, they would say, yeah, it's because you're too fat. So I haven't done gymnastics since then. I absolutely hate PE, and I don't know why. I think it's because, like, getting changed after and you're really sweaty and it takes time. You only get 2 minutes where I go to school to get changed, which is not that much time really when you're sweaty and you want to put some more deodorant on and do your hair and do stuff like that, and you don't get any time. It's just I absolutely love food shopping. I don't believe in ghosts, and now I've said that, there are going to be a few things weird happening in my life now, because there are going to be some spirits, even though I don't believe in them, coming and trying to make me believe in them. It's going to be my thoughts now in my brain. Last but not least, I am really bad at making friends. I have hardly any friends. Like, I don't know. Probably a world record. Well, not a world record, but sometimes I only have one best friend, and then I keep them for 4 years, move on to someone else, and then only have them, and then have them for like 3 or 4 years, and then move on to someone else. I can't have like loads of friends to play with and stuff like that. I just have one friend at the moment, or one best friend that I mainly play with. But I do have other friends, obviously, but they're not that interested. They don't come up to me and say, can you come and play, like, come and, well, we don't really play anymore, but come and talk to me, or like do something with me. They don't do that. I only have one friend, so that's basically it. So I hope you really enjoyed this. I have enjoyed this like trying to do this attempt to do my first ever video for YouTube. I'm really looking forward to my future videos. I'm mainly going to be, I don't know, you can in the comments now, even if you want, request some videos that you want me to do in future. I'll try and do them, and like just gradually go on from there. And I'm going to be doing a morning and a night routine because I've really wanted to do that for a long time. So I will be doing that very, very soon. Yeah, if you've enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, because who doesn't like thumbs? And if you want, you can follow me on Instagram at Chazia12, or like my Facebook page, which is just exactly the same as my name, Holly Hox. And I do have Twitter, but I don't really use it. I don't find it that interesting. Sorry if there are any like massive Twitter fans out there that are really offended now, but I'm sorry. So that's it. I will see you soon, very, very soon, hopefully. Goodbye.